Thanks for checking out this video. My name is Mr. Ryan, and I'm your school counselor. Come on inside. The purpose is threefold today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, what a school counselor does, what kind of services I can offer you, and how to get a hold of me. First, I want to tell you what the mission of the Mountain View High School and Mountain Heights Academy counseling program is. That mission is to ensure that all of our students receive equitable access to the knowledge, attitudes, and skills necessary to achieve academic excellence, college and career readiness, personal growth, and social responsibility to become contributing members to society. That means that everything I do is to fulfill that mission and serve you better. As your school counselor, I can work with you in a few different areas to make sure your life is a slam dunk. So with that vision and that mission in mind, there are three main areas that I work in as your school counselor. The first is your immediate academic needs. So you're in school now, so along with that, there comes things like needing class changes, putting your schedules together, making sure that you're staying on track to graduate on time, interpreting transcripts. Those are some of the things that I do to help you with some of your immediate academic needs. The next area is college and career readiness. That basically means anything that comes after high school, whether that be going to college or a university, enrolling in a trade school or a vocational school, enlisting in the military, anything like that. Whatever comes after high school is considered college and career readiness, and part of my job is helping you feel ready and feel prepared for what comes next. Finally, the third area is your social or emotional needs. That's the counseling side of it. So there are times when I've talked with students and worked with them on issues such as bullying or depression, anxiety, stress. These are things that can often come during high school. And so I work with students both on a wide scale and on a personal level on that area as well, those social and emotional needs. So those are those three main areas that I as your school counselor work in to help you. I wanted to talk to you about one of my ethical codes. It's called confidentiality. Now, confidentiality simply means whatever we talk about, whether it be in my office or it's outside during nutrition break, or even you pull me off to the side in one of your classrooms, confidentiality means that whatever we talk about stays between you and me. And that's it. I won't call home. I won't talk to your friends. I won't tell your teachers about what you and I talk about. It stays between you and me. It's private. It's confidential. Now, all that being said, I'm what's called a mandated reporter, which means that by law, there are a couple of reasons that I would have to break confidentiality. And basically, it comes down to if whatever you tell me lets me know that either you or someone else is in danger. If that's the case, I don't want to keep that to myself. I want to get someone else involved that can help us and help you, or help that other person that might be in danger. Those are really the only reasons that I would have to break confidentiality. So I wanted to let you know that so you knew what to expect when you came and talked to me. I wanted to show you some resources online, specifically how to find my website and how to schedule an appointment with me while you're there. Let's take a look. Alright, I wanted to show you how to find my website and what kind of tools and resources are there, as well as how to set up an appointment with me. So first things first, when you get on a Chromebook or computer here on campus and you open up the web browser, this is the page that pops up. Alright, so there's a lot of different resources here. I'm not going to go through those. I am going to show you that right here in the middle you see this counseling tab. If you click on that, you see a couple different things, and right up top you see Mr. Ryan's counseling web page. So when you click on that, a new tab will open up. You have arrived. This is my website with a few different things. So I'm just going to kind of quickly walk through each of the tabs that are up here at the top and what you can find in each of them. This first page will have a slideshow of pictures of different activities or field trips we may go on, and then a calendar of when those activities take place. Up here you see announcements. Anytime I will make an announcement about different things that I may need you to do or information for you, I'll put them here, so please be sure to check that frequently. information on the FAFSA. This walks you through how to do it, how to create an ID. There's even some videos there for you to watch. Along a similar line, here's a tab for scholarship information. So this isn't a be-all, end-all source of all scholarships, but at least here's some that as I hear about, I'll post on there. Same thing with jobs. There are a lot of jobs out there, and I know students look for jobs, but whenever I see something or hear about something, I'll post them up here. So you can check that out if you want. I'm going to skip this tab for now. I'm going to come back to it. There's the About Me tab. You can read a little bit about me, who I am, and what brought me here. And then my classroom lessons. Throughout the year, I'll do those classroom lessons on those various subjects. And occasionally there might be some things that you want to revisit, either a video or a website. And so if you come here, you can click on this tab, and this shows you where I store all of those lessons so that you can come back and see them again. Finally, here is set up an appointment. So if you want to come and see me, talk to me about some of those things that I said that I work with students on, you can come here, click on this link. It will open up a Google form. You're going to put that you're a student, and then you just fill this out. You put your name, what grade you're in, the school that you belong to, either Mountain View High School or Mountain Heights Academy, our independent study school. If you are an independent study student, put what days or day of the week that you're here. You put today's date so that I know when you submitted it. A brief description of why you want to come and talk to me will go there. And then how long have you had this concern? Is it just something that popped up today, or has it been something that's been weighing on your mind for a little bit? And then the last thing is to kind of rate how immediate or serious your concern is. So if you've got a deadline coming up and you just have to talk to me, or if it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time, you want to put a higher number. If it's something that you don't mind waiting for a little bit, you can put a lower number down, and then of course somewhere in between. Now, just so you know, I'm going to try to get to each of these either the day that I get the request or within 24 to 48 hours. But at least that way you can kind of help me out in that way. One final thing, if this is a crisis or it's something that you absolutely have to talk to me about right then, don't bother filling one of these out. Just tell your teacher that you need to come talk to me and they'll send you down. Thanks for checking out my video. I hope you found it helpful. We'll see you next time.